Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen of YouTube. As always, I'm your host, Grant, and I'm here with...
Josh.
It's good to have you, dude.
Why are we laughing?
I don't know. All right.
Oh, man.
So today we wanted to conduct a review of the adaptation, the anime adaptation done by Netflix of all entities of Cowboy Bebop. Josh and I watched this show separately, might I add.
Yeah.
And we had some thoughts. Now I specifically wanted to wait until I got a confirmation on the cancellation of season 2 for us to film this video.
Dude, I was like so excited, bro. Fuck, I wish season 2 came out.
And now it's not coming out.
It's desperation.
Yeah. So yeah, the story of Cowboy Bebop, you all know it. It's about characters on the Bebop.
It's about cowboys dancing.
Yeah, on the Bebop.
Yeah.
And that's Cowboy Bebop. It's an anime from 1996, I think. It's great. It's a great show. One of my favorites, actually. I think I've reviewed it, I think.
Yeah, you reviewed it. I haven't with you, but I like the original Cowboy Bebop. It's very entertaining.
So yeah, I think it's fair to say we both love the original anime.
Yeah, so does Keanu Reeves.
Oh, really?
Didn't he say that? I'm pretty sure there was a part of time where his favorite anime was Cowboy Bebop.
I don't remember this.
Hold on, I'm fact checking it.
All right. While you fact check, I'm just gonna lay it out and say that so Cowboy Bebop came out on Netflix recently. It has a bunch of actors who I'm not gonna name just because I don't want to. But anyways, so Cowboy Bebop, what the fuck is it called? The Netflix series. Holy shit. Okay, I guess he's right.
Yeah.
Keanu Reeves' favorite.
Yeah, that's why he was in. Apparently, that led to him to be in Cyberpunk.
No kidding.
Yeah, that's literally what it says. That's literally why he wanted to be in Cyberpunk, because it reminded him of Cowboy Bebop.
Oh, well, that makes sense. I mean, I would want to be in Cyberpunk.
I wouldn't.
I mean, that's you.
Yeah, no.
I mean, what would you do in it anyways? We're getting way off topic.
Have sex with robots.
All right, so Josh,
Big dogs. What?
What did you think of Cowboy Bebop?
It was awful.
The adaptation.
It was awful.
Okay.
Well, it was awful with the sense of the story, but it was good. The scenario was very pretty, and then also the CGI was actually pretty good. That's the only thing I could get out of this. And the actors were alright, some of them, and there's not much to say about this show because, like, to be honest, it was just all over the place. You couldn't tell what was going on.
That is true. Yeah, I think I mirror your thoughts for the most part. So I hate this show.
Well, I know, but you told me before that you liked the scenario and all this.
No, like if I had to come up with positives for Cowboy Bebop, the adaptation by Netflix, it would be the fact that it is a very beautiful looking show. Like production wise, it's amazing. And if I was judging this on solely just production, then hey, they got it. And I'll go a step further and say the music is great, but that's because it was the original composer who did it. So of course it would be. That being said, everything else is a dumpster fire.
Okay, you gotta admit, they did a pretty good job copying the intro to Cowboy Bebop.
Yeah, but like
I know it's stupid and all, but like they did pretty good copying it.
I mean, like, sure, yeah, they did, but at the end of the day, like, the only that I have for the intro is the fact that the anime intro is so iconic and so good, and they literally just copied it. Which I think that's a big issue I have with this show, is that a majority of it is copying the anime, but just doing it worse.
Yeah, true, but you think they're gonna come up with their own intro to the show?
No, but at the end, okay, here's the way I think about it. When you do a remake, or an adaptation, you gotta make it with the intention of like, all right, we're gonna do it better than the original.
Yeah,
that's my idea. And if you can't do that, then don't do the remake. It's like when they remade Psycho. They literally just remade Psycho. They redid all the scenes. It's a shot-for-shot remake. So how's that interesting? Same thing with Cowboy Bebop. It's a shot-for-shot remake, except with padding. The first episode is literally the first episode of the anime but instead it's like extended to like an hour long instead of the 23 minute long anime that came out, and it just keeps on going. I remember we were getting bored because the first episode's the only one we watched together.
Yeah, the first one. Yeah, after miserable actions were happening after that. But yeah, the first one. But it was pretty boring. And also, the first episode basically ruined the whole anime, if you really think about it. It was like basically like 1 through 10 episodes.
Yeah, it spoils it. And it sucks because we were watching it with another person who had been going through Cowboy Bebop, but hasn't finished it. And it's like, they're spoiling it, kind of, within the first episode. It's like, well... It's like, why? It's like, okay, here's my problem. Why did they have to make it very well known? All right, Spike Spiegel, he's part of the syndicate. His name was Fearless.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. I was like, the first part of the thing was like, they found out he's not dead. And they're like, Fearless. And then and that was the first episode. And then you meet the elders, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You even see Vicious in the first episode.
That's what I mean. You see Vicious, the elders, and then... what's that guy's name? The old fuck.
Don't remember.
I don't remember his name either. You meet a lot of people that you're not supposed to meet till like episode 9 and 12.
Yeah, and not to mention you also meet Faye Valentine in the first episode as well.
And there's no casino scene. That was a more episode about.
That's bullshit because that's
a good scene.
That's a great episode. Like the original Cowboy Bebop, one of my favorites. I love the show. So when we were going into this one, I was hoping that one of two things. Either one, they do their own thing and kind of make it like a episodic kind of series of just like adventures that they go on the Bebop, which I'd be fine with that. Or they just, get rid of the show completely and never do it. But they didn't do either of those.
Or make something completely original, which I forgot our little minds.
But if you do that with Cowboy Bebop, you might as well just not. You don't even use Cowboy Bebop's name at that point. Like if you're gonna do Cowboy Bebop, it has to be Cowboy Bebop.
Yeah. Well, I mean, they did a terrible job with the way the story placement is. But all in all, I mean, it wasn't that bad of a show. Like after the first episode, and you get past all the episodes, all the filler, all the good episodes that they just skip over. It's not that bad of a show. But then if you're a fan of Cowboy Bebop, you're just gonna fucking hate this thing.
I think if you're not a fan either, because I'm a fan and I hate it, but I'm also thinking to myself, if I wasn't a fan, the show's way too fucking corny.
It is too... Well, it's supposed to be corny. Cowboy Bebop is supposed to be corny.
Cowboy Bebop's not corny,
No,
though.
but remember...
Cowboy Bebop's like... When you think about it, like, the only thing that's cheesy or corny about it is that it's an anime. So, obviously, it's going to have some, like, things that,
Yeah, but they're trying to match that. They're trying to match that to that era. But
the problem is that they go way too far, and then it becomes way too corny. When the actual anime, there's a lot of slower moments. There's a lot of more serious moments. Yeah. In this show, they don't have that.
Well, they have, like, 2, and then everything is a joke.
Well, yeah, pretty much. And then you have, like, all these actors. I mean, listen, I'll give the actors some credit.
They did pretty good.
They did pretty good.
What's his name? What's the guy, the captain of the Bebop?
Jet.
Yeah, Jet. I think Jet was my favorite.
Jet, he was probably the best casting, and good for that
Spiegel.
guy. Oh God.
We gotta go Spike Spiegel.
When I actually showed that to somebody, and their reaction was like
annoying.
Well, they were very much annoyed, but they looked at it and they're like, oh my God. Is this fucking Pee Wee Herman? Like, what is this?
Yeah, Spike Spiegel, and I got a mission.
It's horribly pathetic.
I know, but it was funny though. I mean,
and again, it's over the top, even more over the top than Radical Edward was in the anime. Like, again, like Radical Edward, she's goofy and silly, but that's because it's a fucking Japanese anime, and that's usually how it is. But when you translate it to American, we don't really have that kind of we don't have that stereotype, if you will.
Yeah.
So it comes off as just awkward when you have like this American girl doing this weird, like, fucking over-the-top, like, impression of Radical Edward. Realistically, Radical Edward should just be more or less calm. Because I don't remember Radical Edward going, like, swag! Like, you know, fucking, like this weird, like, performance. Like, no. I remembered her smiling a lot or laughing because she's a kid. But I don't remember her going insane and, like,
she was
losing
like,
her crap.
Like they gave the kid, like, 10 pounds of sugar and said, act.
Yeah, like, I remember, like, before I was like, man, they're not even going to have Radical Edward? What the fuck? Now it's like, I wish, like, okay, I just wish they just did not have Radical Edward.
Radical Edward shouldn't have existed at this point.
No, and it's a good thing they canceled season 2, because I don't know if I could... I could barely watch this show. I'll be real. Like, I was forcing myself through most of it.
Well, same here, but, like, I'll just, like, some days will be nap time. I'll just put that on.
And just, oh, wow. That's some high praise.
And then I have to rewatch it because I missed it. And then when I rewatch it, like...
So are you saying that Cowboy Bebop's good enough to go to bed to?
I mean, just to get bored, yeah. It's boring. It's not even that good. I mean, some of the fighting scenes are cool and all. There's some funny moments. But it's not even like, the rest is kind of just, you know? I couldn't sit there and watch a whole other one. I mean, I did say I like it, but to an extent, it's pretty boring, I'll be honest. And there's only, like, the only reason I'll like it is if I just skip to the scenes that I like, and then that's it, you know? There's some scenes that are pretty good, and some scenes that are pretty terrible. Like,
okay.
You don't agree?
No, I mean, like, it's because, like, I'm still just kind of, like, I hate this.
Yeah, I know you hate this, but put that hate away. Put all that anger away.
I've said, like, the production is good. Like, I won't deny them that. This is, like,
I'm
the
not
best.
talking about the production. I'm talking about the scenes. Like, there's some scenes that are good. Stop being obtuse fuckwit.
I can't think of scenes that were good, though.
Come on, remember that one time where Spike Spiegel just decided to run around?
Okay, well, if you want to convince me on, like, that this show has some good scenes, I don't think...
I'm going to start calling Spike... I'm going to say Spike Spiegel just
Spike Spiegel!
Spike Spiegel!
Oh, God, when I saw that, I started crying. I was like, this is horrible.
I remember you showing that one person that scene. He was just like, what the hell is this?
It's horrible.
Spike Spiegel.
Yeah. Like, what...
I got a mission.
What were they thinking when they wrote when they casted Radical Edward? What direction did they give this person? like what did they say? All right, we need this fucking character to be, like, super stupid and annoying and, like, just extremely loud. All right, you think you can do that?
Can you just make sure the audience is annoyed with you automatically, even though they never met you in their lives?
Yeah, because it's so annoying. And I mean, okay, that was the whole show for me, though. Like, the whole show was more or less annoying the entire time.
Yeah.
Yeah, all right. I'm glad you agree.
But no, it just sucks. It could have been something good, but you can say that about anything at this point. Anything can be good.
Well, you know what? That is true. Anything can be good.
But if they do it wrong, clearly this was a mistake. Clearly, this was a mistake.
Yeah, this is a waste. This was a waste of brain cells for me to even form words.
Yeah, I
about.
regret all the times I spent watching it and then thinking like, Grant, why did you do this to me? Like, what a shitty person you are.
Oh, my bad.
You're worse than the Russians in the torture chambers. Okay, this is just terrible. Like,
oh, no.
God, I just wanted to break my TV and then break your...
I thought you called me. You were just like, this show's great.
I did not call you and say that. I said this show's great at an extent. I told you that extent. There were scenes
I like. I kind of love it.
It's like... It's a love and hate relationship, but I wouldn't watch it again. You know what I mean? Like, it's just... It was cool. I think the reason why I liked it was, like I said, the scenario, like the scenes... The CGI, that was all cool. You can't tell me that we're not really good.
I'm telling you, like, the one, if I had to give, okay, most of, because we're going to get to the final verdict pretty quick here.
Yeah, this is a fast video, boys.
So, well, it's because, like, there's not too much to say about Cowboy Bebop, the adaptation. Like we could go and like fucking nitpick every single episode and why they're bad.
No, I don't know. That's too much work.
But that's way too much work. Like it's Christmas, all right? For
this is
God's
America
sake.
too. We don't do that much work.
Listen, we gotta be real here. Production was good. The show's dog crap. It's terrible.
No. It's dog shit.
It's dog shit.
There you go. Don't say crap. Why are you saying crap?
Because I like the word crap.
Well, I like the word crap too, but like poop, it sounds better.
Okay, that's dog poop.
No, that's not the
Dog
point.
piss.
It's dog water.
It's dog water.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's so bad that even dogs can barely drink it.
Is that what it means?
No, it's just saying like someone's really bad at the game at the point where they're not even good as water. There's just dog water.
Oh,
That's how bad. Like that's
interesting.
Yeah, that's how people say it. So people say dog water, whack,
We're getting off topic here.
trash.
All right, so we need to get back on topic.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Dog shit.
We can talk about this later. So, anyways, Josh, final verdict.
Terrible. 0 out of 10.
You really?
I think. Come on, dude. I don't want to put these people in misery like you put me in misery. Okay.
I'm not gonna put these people in misery, but I would say if I was to give it a final rating, shut up. If I was to give it a final verdict.
Please lock me up in the closet. Go ahead. Sorry.
Yeah. All right. If I was to give the show
James.
a final verdict, I think it would be a 3 out of 10.
Oh shit! You gave it a 3. Oh my god.
The production gave it 3 points.
I'll give it a 1.5. Production. Come on, dude. That production was dog shit besides the scenes. Come on, dude. It wasn't even that good.
Okay, 2. I'll give it 2 out of 10.
Alright, I'll accept that. I got a 1 because 1. I mean, I only go for the scenes and the actors. That's a solid 1.5 out of 10.
I didn't like the show.
Well, no one liked.
I was
the show.
miserable, which is why I got canceled.
What are you know what are the ratings on it right now?
Not good.
Let's see here from Netflix side, not the internet. Let me look it up real quick.
I don't think Netflix, they don't show their ratings anymore.
Yeah, they do. They show like it was good or not.
No.
Spike Spiegel.
Oh my god. No, they don't. They don't show their ratings anymore. Only like the only way to see ratings is like you'd have to like, I don't know, go to Rotten Tomatoes or something.
It's always majority of it's down, thumbs down. But let's see here, Cowboy.
It sucks, all right? Let's just put it at that.
No,
it's
but
not
I want to know how
good,
bad it is.
They don't have a good rating.
But I want to see how bad.
We got Josh drunk before he came on.
6.7 out of 10. D plus.
Like a barely passing. That's
Yeah,
all production right
Barely
there.
yeah, I know. 47%. Spike Spiegel.
Let's be real though. This show was canceled. They canceled season 2.
Well,
that does not happen with Netflix often.
I know, right?
So it's like if for them to cancel it, that must mean it was pretty bad.
Yeah. Well, besides Goop.
Goop.
Besides Goop.
Goop was Goop canceled?
I think so. Yeah.
No.
Yeah, because of like the pseudoscience.
No. That
I
was
know.
my favorite show.
I know. Like how else am I supposed to take shrooms in a remote island where I can
I
be like, oh,
I want to learn more.
fuck.
I want to learn more about like how jumping in like the Antarctic lakes like, helps my body.
I want to see the Iceman.
I want to see the Iceman again. He comes back season 3. He's like, I've returned. Now we're going to
do sit-ups, 10 of them, please.
Now we're going in the middle of the Atlantic Ocean. We're gonna go 3,000 feet down. I hear it's really good for the
The
complexion.
next episode, we're gonna fight a bear.
Fight some bears.
We're gonna fight a bear. This will teach you my soul and body. Okay?
But the important thing is to let the bear have its way with you. So
If
you can be
it's-
one with nature.
Next, coyotes.
Next guy, yeah, that sucks. I can't believe they.
I believe they canceled. I think they canceled.
You know, there's
I
a
don't know for sure.
petition to bring back Cowboy Bebop. They should make a petition for Goop.
There's a petition for Cowboy Bebop. Is it like, please never take it off Netflix?
No, please make a season 2.
What was the reason again? It just got hate so much, right? That was the reason? Or was it not enough money they made?
I don't know.
Give me a rough idea.
I'm gonna say it's probably the horrible reviews and audience reactions.
So the money wasn't the issue. It's just the fact that they're just like
It might be the money. I mean, like
anything could be possible.
Yeah.
I mean, there's some movies that are really bad.
I mean, it's not trending anymore on Netflix.
Oh, it was trending.
No, it's. I mean, like maybe when it first came out, it was, yeah. But like since then, like all I've seen is like trending. Like, well, The Witcher season 2 came out, which that's like an actual good show.
Yeah, I need to watch that. I still haven't watched that yet. I've been curious to watch it, but I'm just like,
Yeah,
I'm
pretty
just like,
much.
I'm watching the Overly Powered Cautious Hero. That's what I'm watching.
Oh, that's a great show.
Yeah, it's a fantastic.
You know, I was
show.
actually gonna review that show.
Is asking for one?
Huh?
What did you say?
I was gonna review that show.
Well, let me finish it up and then we'll review it. Okay?
Why not? Why not? But anyways, yeah, this video's all over the fucking place.
Well,
It's fucking Cowboy
we're giving
Bebop.
what the audience wants, and it's just chit chat and bullshit.
Well, it is pretty much what Cowboy Bebop is.
Chit chat and bullshit.
Yeah.
There you go. Yeah, that's the perfect way to put it.
Fitting for the review of Cowboy Bebop.
Fitting review for Cowboy Bebop.
Anyways, I don't even remember how I exit the videos.
Okay, guys, I'll do it for you.
No.
All right,
no,
guys.
no.
All right, guys. All right. We're heading out. We gotta go. We're
broke.
yeah, we're broke. We gotta go on the streets. Just bye.
Like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. If
Yeah.
you've seen Cowboy Bebop, let us know in the comments down below.
Yeah, no, yeah, just comment.
Let us know. Comment. Tell us what you thought. If you hated it, let us know why you hated it. If you loved it, we will judge you, but let us know why you love it.
If you love it, you're getting banned from this channel.
I'm gonna personally just put a ban on the
Yeah,
fucking.
you'll never
Anyways,
speak again.
thank you everybody for joining us. We'll see you next time.
Bye.